This is what HSBC went in. HSBC went in and bought $1 billion, billions of dollars worth of second mortgages. And when you foreclosed, when the bank foreclosed on you, and that second mortgage was written off, they would come to you and they would say, Tanya, you can make us $50 payments for the next 20 years to pay off what you owe us, or the next 30 years to pay us what you owe us, or what we're going to do is we're going to come after you, and we're going to seize your assets, we're going to garnish your wages, and we're going to destroy your credit.
But what if I have nothing to take?
I'll force you into bankruptcy. And then you won't get a credit card, you won't be able to rent a car, you're not going to be able to travel, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Isn't that what most people are, like, having a situation? Isn't that what their situation?
For most people, yes.
Yeah.
So what? I get a judgment against you. I get a judgment against you for $20,000. That judgment stays with you forever until you pay it off.
Yeah, so HSBC loses money then.
No,
Making money.
they're making money because they bought that debt for 50 cents on the dollar. What they were doing is they were saying, you know what, Tanya, if you pay us $1,000 and you agree to make $50 payments every month, we're okay with that. The majority of the people would do it, and they would collect $1,000 or $2,000, which is what they probably paid for the loan, and then they would collect $50 for the rest of their life. It's a good business. That's how GE made tons of money. If I have 10,000 Tanyas, and they're all paying me $50 a month, how much money is that?
That's a lot of money.
Right? And not only that, is it the $20,000 that you owed, I paid $2,000 for it. If I collect $1,000 or $2,000 from you up front, the rest of it is all profit.
Yeah.
That's what banks do. That's why they buy debt for so cheap. Right? So, you can go to the bank and you can buy a bundle. It's referred to as a bundle. And in a bundle, there could be 1,000 houses. You're not going to pay 80 cents on the dollar for them. You're not going to pay 70 cents on the dollar for them. You're going to pay 20 cents on the dollar for them. Because you're buying 1,000 houses. You're writing a check for $100 million. Now it's your job to go and clean that mess up. And in the process, it's going to cost you money. But here's what I would do, is I'd go back to Tanya and I'd say, you know what, Tanya? I hold your mortgage. I'm willing to work with you. If you can scrape and scrounge $10,000, okay, I'll give you a new mortgage, and I'll make your payments very affordable, $250 a month. Can you afford that? You make me those $250 payments for the next 30 years, okay, and then at the end of 30 years, the house is yours. How much did Tanya just pay for the house? $250 times 12 times 30. $90,000. I paid for that house 20 cents on the dollar. If it was worth 100, how much did I pay for it? 20. And if I get 10,000 from you up front, how much am I into you for? 10,000. What are the likelihoods that you're going to not make my $250 payment? Very likely. Very, very likely. Because it's cheaper than rent. Right? So, if I just paid $100 million, and for each one of those homes over the next 30 years I get $90 million, how much money did I make over 30 years? $900 million. Let's say half of those people don't pay me, right?
Yeah.
Well, I only make now $450 million. But those half of those people that didn't pay me, I'll take those houses, I'll turn around and I'll sell them for 50 cents on the dollar. How much money did I make? right?
But you were second mortgage.
I was first.
Oh, you were first.
Second mortgages always get wiped out.
Yeah.
Why does anyone do a second mortgage?
That's why you charge 18%, you charge upfront fees and all that kind of stuff that goes along with it. It's high risk.